Hi, my name is Stephanie Borgard. The group I chose was the Muslim Brotherhood. I found this group to be very interesting due to the fact that this is a group that us as Americans fund and support, and we actually employ them in our federal government. The Brotherhood started in 1928 in Egypt by Hassan al-Banna. Their mindset was to follow the laws and protect themselves. They also followed the Quran law, and it has been stated that if you do not follow their rules and laws and the way they have things set, then you will be punished and most ultimately leading to death. In 1935, they went to Egypt and later switched to a social religious organization. And Albana liked what Adolf Hitler had done and what the Nazis stood for, and the Muslim Brotherhood became a political group compared to the social religious group, leading them more into politics, which is where actually most of the terrorist groups stay. They have been banned and re-allowed back into Egypt. They have caused a riot, so to speak, with Egypt and had to have military personnel come in and use force, killing many people. And in 2012, Mohamed Morsi ran for presidency and later became president after gaining 51% or 51.7% of Egypt's votes. He was the first president outside of the military to become president, but he was also the fifth president total out of all of them. Now, going back to how we employ them, President Obama and President Clinton have both made it clear that these people are allowed into our government, and as employed, they are on a do not touch list, which we have a do not allow list for people to come into America, but now they have a list that says do not touch, meaning that they are okay to be in America, that they are not going to harm us, and that they are here to do their job. This shocked me as the fact that they are considered terrorists and they could potentially harm us with the information they are gaining while being in the federal government. They have not done anything to us as America, but they have done harmful things to Egypt, and they have been kicked out of Egypt. So they do have the potential to harm us as Americans on our homeland, especially with them being allowed into our land in our federal government where all of our private information is kept. Obama has covered some of the things that they have done in their country and has made it seem like they have not done as much as or as bad as what has actually been done. And this shocks me that our president would actually cover up what this terrorist group has done to their people. And recently, in 2013, their leader, Mohammed al-Balghati, was arrested when he was supporting a brother from the Brotherhood who was ousted from presidency, and that led the Egyptian security forces to arrest a senior Muslim Brother leader on suspicion of inciting violence after President Mohamed Morsi's oust from presidency. There are many definitions of what a terrorist is. These may not be violent people to us, but they are violent to other people. And allowing them into our federal government was the hugest shock that I've learned doing this project. And to know that we actually fund not only them, but we actually fund more terrorist groups when really we shouldn't be funding them. We should try to be making it so that they are not there anymore. Getting rid of these terrorist groups would potentially ruin or get rid of all the harm to all over the world, not just America. Learning that we befriend them and allow them into our federal government and know all of our secrets is letting them into the heart. And This was just really interesting to learn about how a terrorist group could be allowed in like this. Thank you.